So right now I decided to jump on a little earlier than what I normally jump on and finish up this vlog for tomorrow. I've been procrastinating. I didn't realize I didn't have earrings in, but yeah, this is a silent live. So if you have things to do this morning, if you need to clean, let's just sit here and kind of be productive together. You know what I mean? So, can I get my earring in my ear? But yeah, I have put off on putting up this video. Usually my edits are already done days before the release. This video is scheduled to come out tomorrow. And y'all, I am literally, yesterday I did a 10-hour shift. And after my shift, I jumped into CapCut and started some edits. But for the most part, y'all, I ain't done nothing with this video. Nothing. I think I need to turn my light on. Let me see. Which light do I want on? I was just gonna put that one on or leave it off, but I'll put that one on too. I'll give that one on. Give it some better lighting so I don't look like I'm trying to set the mood at night, right? All right, let's see. I have not figured out how to play music without it being like a copyright. So that's something I have to figure out. But I think I know what I can do. Let me see. I think I can pull up like YouTube's audio library. I'm gonna test that and see if I'm able to do that. Let's see. I think that might work, y'all. If anybody knows the answer to that, drop it in the comments for me. Because that's one thing that I have not figured out. What's up, y'all? Silent live going this morning while I edit. And I'm just trying to find some music that I can play to give y'all some tunes this morning. Good morning, Gabrielle. How are you? Good morning, friends. I'm kicking myself because I have not edited my blog that needs to go up tomorrow. So I need to get this done before I start work today. What do you guys have going on? I got 8 people in the chat right now. Can I get a good morning? Can I get a like on the video, the live? I'd appreciate it. Where are you located? Is it Gabriel or Gabrielle? I can't tell. What? Maybe it's Gabriel. Where are you located? I'm in Cali, so I'm on the West Coast. Like I said, it's what, 4:52 right now here, so it's really early. And I've been up since 2 a.m. I'm always up at 2 a.m. But yeah, we're just going to, let's see if I can filter the music that I want to hear. And then I'm just going to let this play while I edit. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? Okay. I've never been to Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm in California. Good old Cali. Good old Cali. So it's what? It's going on about 8 o'clock there, right? Thank you so much. K6G. What's up? If you guys are coming in, I appreciate it. If I can get a like to the live, just kind of help push me out a little bit, I'd appreciate it. I would be ever so thankful for it. But yeah, right now I'm just editing. I'd appreciate it. And if you like my energy while you're on live with me today, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm on the road to 500. Once I hit 500, I'm doing a giveaway, which I always give back to my community. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I always do giveaways whenever I give back to my community, you know, because I feel like there's so many creators on YouTube that people can subscribe and watch anybody. But when people actually subscribe to me, I like to give back. So I do like coffee on me days. I'm, you know, giving away Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. So I do like to give back to my community, you know, just to show my appreciation. So, you know, again, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. All right, so I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit, but y'all feel free to talk in the chat. But y'all, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm in Cali. It's literally 4:55. I don't know if you can see. It's literally 4:55. And I've been up since 2 a.m. I get up early. Like I'm up early. Like I work from home, but I'm so used to having to wake up early to commute that I still get up early. I still wake up like real early. You know, they say the early bird get the worm, though, right? They say the early bird gets the worm, so gotta get up. What do you have planned for today? Are you on your way to work? Are you off today? What's going on? Um, where's the calendar for this at? You know something? Usually I'm in bed by 8 o'clock. Usually I'm in bed by 8 o'clock. Last night, I didn't go to bed till 10 because I did a 10-hour shift yesterday's. And then by the time I got off, cooked dinner, and then I actually started working on some edits last night. And then when I was too tired to keep pushing, I took my bath and went to bed, and I'm back up by 2. But yeah, I'm always up. And I usually, well, at one point I was going to the gym. So I was going to the gym 5 a.m. But I don't slacked off on the gym so bad that I need to actually get the motivation to go back. Are you always up at this time? Yeah. I'm like, what is this? I'm trying to fix this. But yeah, I am just jumping on live. And then I'm also have going on just trying to be more consistent with going live. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. So that's another reason I'm up and on live this early versus just editing by myself, you know, without being on camera. YouTube always want to recommend this Q&A sticker. I did that yesterday and I had nothing but trolls in here. Like, no, we're not doing that today. Mm-mm. Not today, YouTube. We are not doing that today. I'm trying. I'm trying. You know, with them changing the requirements, and it's just, I don't know. That's kind of, it just makes you work a little bit harder. That's all. But this shouldn't take that long. I think this vlog is about 23 minutes now. I just need to add in some text. No, I need to add my intro clips. Where are they? Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. How did I stop my music? My hobbies, um, I actually like to build cars. Like I had a classic 1987 Oldsmobile Cutlass that I built and I turned it into a lowrider. So I have fun doing that the last 3, 4 years. But for the most part, it's like I'm just real chill. I like to read a lot. Like I read books a lot. And like right now, I've been on this YouTube journey, I want to say since January. So I'm still a new creator, a small creator. But I feel like that's my hobby right now. You know, I'm not trying to quit my 9 to 5. But I do enjoy going out and creating content. Just documenting my life right now. What about you? What are your hobbies? Hmm? What kind of content do you like to watch on here? Like for myself, I do mostly lifestyle content. Like my short forms, you know, I do content around, you know, my Tesla, um, tech, you know, I really like Apple products, so I do some little stuff on that. But for the most part, my content is basically, you know, lifestyle. Okay, that's that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just learning, dibbling, dabbling, just learning. Let's see, and then no, that was Monday. What was that? The 10th. You like soccer, traveling, biking, hikes. Okay. What's your favorite place to travel to? I actually haven't done much traveling at all. I keep saying I want to get my passport because I've never been out of the country. Mhm. I just realized that my son likes soccer. During the FIFA Cup, he asked for a jersey, and I was so surprised. I was like, I didn't know you started to get into soccer. Yeah, I really want to travel. I really want to. I think I'm going to. I said before the summer was over that I was going to go and get my passport. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and just take a trip somewhere. Where would I go? Oh, I don't know. Good morning, Mika. Good morning. I don't know where I would go. I've never thought about it. I just know I want to go somewhere. You know, it probably won't be far at first, but I do want to go somewhere. And it's crazy because all of my older children have passports. They've all been out of the country, and I've never been anywhere. Mika, I just caught myself doing this silent live. Girl, you know I have this video that's supposed to come out tomorrow morning, and I'm just starting on it. So it's just like, I'm so behind. So that's all I'm doing. Just trying to get this started for tomorrow. I have not done anything. I've been so in my own little world. It's like time to get over things and the pity party. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it. Mika, yeah, passport ready. So these GOP cruises won't leave you June and September. Mika, I promise before the summer is up, I am going to go and get my passport. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it's crazy. My kids say, girl, they've all been somewhere. I've never been anywhere. Like how my kids exploring the world and I haven't. But I mean, I love that for them. Love that for them. And I'm glad that they're, you know, doing stuff and not just trying to stay in Cali. I haven't even looked into the cruises. Is that the one that I forgot her name, but she always do like events. I know she's been messaging me because I guess there's people in Cali that she's been trying to like link up with, but nobody has been able to like link up or anything. TJ, that's who I'm talking about. TJ, yeah, she's in Cali and she's been trying to get the Cali girls to do like a meetup or something, but it don't ever go. I told her, you know, I'm down whenever. It's just getting everybody else. But I told her I would be happy to. But I'm like, let me sound effects. Nope, that is not where I needed to be. I needed to come over. September 27th. I need to look at it. I'm gonna go to her page. Is the information on her page? Because I can go and see what the costs are. But she's not leaving out of California, right? She's flying into Florida, right? I think that's what I remember seeing. is still not where I want it. Yep, send me the flyer. Here come YouTube suggesting that Q&A. No, thank you. And that's too late. I need a new mouse for my Mac. I'm just like, I just need this to come over just a smidge. Okay, let me do this. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Mika. I just heard my phone go off. I just heard it go off. What's up, y'all? I am just getting off work. That one needs to come over a little bit too. Girl, this one from last week is just like, But other than that, what you got going on, Mika? You getting ready for work? Yeah. Good morning. Well, it's Thursday, and I'm sorry, I haven't picked y'all. Hi, beautiful. This week has you have an amazing day. Dropping in to show some love while getting ready for work. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vaughn. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day as well. And congratulations again. I'm just sitting here editing. So I decided to turn the camera on. I need my watch hour, so I'm like, let me go live. They say live is the fastest way to get your watch hour, so let me go ahead. Hair looking crunchy, that's why I threw on this hat. Now, what was that? You got a pack for DC. You going to DC for work? Okay, I need to add music here, here, and here. Extract audio. Okay. Girl, you be traveling in North Carolina on Friday. Okay. Girl, I ain't do nothing. Yesterday, I bust out 10 hours, girl. My coworker, then they announced OT. I wasn't going to do it. And she was like, Tabitha, you said you was going to start doing OT as much as you can. You're going to knock these 2 hours out. So I was like, ugh. I did say that, right? So I did 2 hours and got off and then got on and started trying to edit. Like I literally have 2 videos that need to be edited. And I usually try to have my stuff done and uploaded and waiting to release like days before. Like I hate waiting until the last minute to edit. And like having to look for music. like, I use this song, but I'm like, which video did I use it in? Now I feel like I gotta go back and look at my videos so I can see what did I play this in. Let me see, what is this one? Yeah, I don't know. Hmm, I don't know. Usually I be all excited when I have to go look for music. Now I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's maybe because I'm really not feeling this. The video for tomorrow is last week's weekly video. And, you know, I was saying like I was really down last week. But I figured, you know, if I'm documenting my life, you know, then I really don't want to just post the weeks that, you know, I'm up. So it's like if I have a down week, I might as well show the down week, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, like, I was just trying, I be trying, like, I know it's okay to use the music that I've used before, but I was just trying to see, did I just use this in the vlog last week? But if, I don't know, I don't care. Like, I'm over it. I need to finish it so that I can move on to the next one. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna upload it. It's, I didn't, like I said, I didn't pick up the camera every day last week because I was really second guessing things, you know, ready to throw the towel in. And the day that I finally decided to pick the camera back up, my energy levels were not back, you know. So it's just me being honest with what I'm going through or what I'm feeling. But girl, we went back to Vegas last weekend. Girl, that was a wasted trip. That was a wasted trip. I did get my Lolos though. I did get the Lolos. Mhm. Let me see. Nope, I did not mean to do that. I really need to go through YouTube's audio library and start some more stuff. Mm. Did you ever go look for the Baccarat, Mika? Hmm? I think I'm going to use this one. In the beginning. I don't don't even have to add a lot of music to this because I actually didn't go a lot of places this week. So I don't need a lot of music. Why isn't this working? Okay. Okay, I need you. Oh, so we had decided to hold on, Mika. Where's this playing from? Where's my audio? I had decided to go back to the outlet. Like I said, the outlet out okay, so what I found out was it's two outlets in Vegas, right? One is an outlet just like the one that I had initially went to in my last video. And then the other outlet is more of a clearance outlet. And that's where I was. And that's why the regular outlet couldn't help me because the clearance outlet, no matter what, anything you purchase is final sale. So this go around to Vegas, I had Hubs and Caleb with me. And that's all I'm going to say. Nope, I didn't catch up with her. I didn't catch up with her. I didn't even see Maya because Maya had some of her friends from California were in town. It was some type of Greek event. And so she was going to it. So I was like, go ahead, girl, do your thing. So no, Caleb and Drake had went with me. And baby, we was clashing. Both of them have it, Tamika. She went to TJ Maxx. I went to Marshalls. But, you know, TJ Maxx and Marshalls is the same thing. But yeah, in her video, she had went to TJ Maxx. And so I went to Marshalls because we don't have a TJ Maxx where I live at. And then I'm going to use the second part of this. Where do I clip from the doctor? Here. Hey, Pierre, how are you? Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'm Tabitha, and I'm just sitting online on live, editing my video for tomorrow. What do you have going on today? See, fade in 2.5, and then I'm gonna fade it out at 3.5. That's long enough. Oh, you know who I am? Wait, is this who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Wait, how do you know who I am? Okay, I know who you are now. How you been? How have you been? I'm like, wait a minute. Like, how you know me? Like, yeah, you do know me. Girl, right. They can't be just disturbing the peace. No, Caleb was good. I think where the clash came from is because I know who you are now. I know who you are now. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay. Calm down. But girl, no, it's like, when you vlog, you can't have regular music in your videos or you'll get a copyright claim, right? And so that's what I'm trying to say and tell them in the car, like, I can't use regular music. And so when they tell me like, oh, all you have to do is say I don't own the rights to this music. It don't work like that on YouTube. You cannot just say I don't own the rights to this music and not get a copyright. You're going to get a copyright. Thank you, friends. Pierre, you subscribe to my channel, right? Look, I'm making sure you hit that subscribe button, right? Okay, friend. But I've been seeing you doing your little builds. I can't wait to see the finished product. I don't think you finished. I haven't seen your finished. Oh, you been okay? Thank you, girl. Trying to give me a copyright, like, like I ain't trying to get no copyrights. Like I know how they be tripping. Because even when I upload some stuff, it automatically off the back will let you know if they found a problem with any copyright IDs. And anytime that happens, I have to stop that download and go back into CapCut, remove it. But if I stay in YouTube, it'll give me the option to remove the music altogether. And then that portion of the video just be silent. Or I could look through their audio library and select another sound. But half of the time, it's so hard to find music that I like in YouTube's library. So I just end up pulling it and going back into CapCut and doing it all over again. It's too hot in Texas to work on that car. Look, we triple digits here. We've been in the triple digits here. And I want to say we're still in the triple digits. We got a little relief, I want to say Friday. It started looking like it was getting cloudy, like it was going to rain or something. No rain came, no. But it's been hot. But I know working on those cars is no joke, and it takes time. When you want it to look like something, those cars. Detected at the front doorbell. Alexa, turn your volume down. Yeah, and then I made the mistake of being in Vegas, and that heat was brutal. Brutal. Shh. I did not mean to clip that here. But I do want to turn the volume down on here. But what you have planned today, Pierre? You have work? And waking up with a headache is crazy. Waking up with a headache is crazy. Okay, I need to fade that out a little more. A little more. Let's take this down to 3.5. You at work right now? No. When I haven't been on a motorcycle in some years. I haven't been on it. I feel like when I stopped riding for a little bit and then I got into the lowriders, I miss my car. But yeah, I haven't been on a motorcycle in a minute. I don't know. I feel like I just don't have an interest. Like when I see Harleys, I do see some Harleys that I like right now. But yeah, I haven't ridden in a long time. Yeah. I kind of just feel like I saw too many people go down, and the time that I was on the motorcycle scene, I witnessed too many people lose their life. Yes, P. I love my car. But I'm gonna tell you, let me tell y'all the story with that car. When I decided to get that car, I had went to a lowrider convention in Las Vegas one year. And I'll never forget, I saw a lady pull up in a lowrider, and she jumped out the car, and everybody, the cameras was on her, people was taking pictures, and I was like, oh, like I want to be her. Like I like that. So that's what made me, get the car. And so at the time, my husband was in a club, and so we got the car, and then I started to build. I like nice things. Where I live at, to me, is much slower than LA. And I feel like the way I dress, the stuff I like is more LA, more of the city. They're not like that up here. And so when I built my car, it became a lot of competition with the women and stuff where I live at. It was just a lot of pettiness going around. My car was starting to get key. Like if I'm at like a lowrider like picnic or something, like the next day I would notice I got key marks on my car. It was just a lot of stuff. It was a lot of drama. I ended up joining a car club, and it was a lot of drama. It was, I joined it thinking I'm about to finally, have a sisterhood where I live at. And it was not like that. It was not like that. Like, I remember I had just put these like little, I forgot what you call them, but it was something I did to my rims, right? And I drove it to an event, left the event, and all of the bolts were off of the cap of my rim. Like somebody fucked with my tires. So it was a lot, and it was a lot. Like there was no sisterhood between the women in the club, and so I got to a point to where I was just over it. I was over the he say she say. Oh, she think her car better than this person. She think this, and it was like I never went into it. No, Tamika, I'm dead serious. When I say I'm serious, I'm serious. Like they was fucking with my car. I literally had the best car, and I'm not even saying it because it's me. But so many people from other clubs were saying, like, I have the best car. I have the trophies to prove it. I was winning trophies with my car. I had the best G body. The best G body. I'm going to send you some pictures of my car, Mika. Chrome undercarriage. Like when I say chrome the car out, chrome undercarriage. Everything. The Cutlass didn't have a sunroof. I went and had a sunroof installed in the car. My interior was redone, like everything, custom paint, everything. And they were literally fucking with my car. And but Mika, I didn't go into it like that. And they would just be saying like, I think I'm better. I think this. I think my car better than, this person's car. And I never thought that. I didn't build the car to outdo anyone. I built my car based off of things I like. So my car was pink and gray. Everybody know pink is my favorite color. I'm a like girly girl. Like pink is my favorite color. Even when I rode motorcycles, I bought my motorcycle, it was black. After I got comfortable riding my motorcycle, I put it in the shop and had it custom painted. It was pink and white. So it's like I didn't do nothing that I wouldn't normally do. I like nice things. Pia, and you should have been like, you damn right my car is better than you. But I wasn't on that type of time, P. Like I was really trying to be genuine. When I moved up here in 2016, you know where I moved from. So I didn't know nobody up here. I moved here because when I got approved for a loan, I did it by myself and I only got approved for a certain amount. The amount that I got approved for, you can't buy no house in LA with that. You're not buying no house in LA, especially no 4-bedroom. So I went where I can get the most for my money. So I moved here. And so when I moved here, I'm still commuting to work. So I'm still driving 200 miles every single day. Every single day. I am, Mika. Every single day for 4 years, I drove 200 miles every single day. So I didn't have a chance to meet people where I live at. Like I knew the older lady next door to me. And I only knew her because before I could move in good, I came up here with my mom and my daughters and we were getting out the car and she decided to come outside and say, oh, that house not for rent. And I looked at her and I told her, I know because I own it. Like, girl, don't play with me. That was so rude. Like how you just know because I'm a black person that I'm looking to rent. And that's how I met her. But besides her, I never knew nobody on my street name. I didn't know nobody. When my husband moved up here, he met the other neighbors. And that's a whole nother story. But yeah. And that's why I decided to sell my car last year. I was over the club. And so I sold it and I bought the Tesla. But I did make sure it went to somebody that would take care of it the way I took care of it. Because from the moment I started building and I would post pictures and stuff along my build, it was always this one girl. She would always, talk to me, give me tips and stuff about my switches and all kind of stuff. And one day I was frustrated and I had put up that I was going to sell the car. And she had, immediately hit me up and was like, are you serious? Like, how much? But I didn't sell it. So she had told me that if I ever sell it, let her know. So when I decided that I was going to sell it, I messaged her. And that night, she sent somebody to just make sure that I hadn't had no accident or anything in it and the car was still good. The next day, she came and picked it up. Didn't try to lowball me, gave me what I asked for, everything. Okay, so I think I need to add some music here too. It's almost, Mika. It's almost. I'm adding music and going back looking at it now. And then I'm going to watch it in full to make sure it. Okay, I like how that came in. You know something? I used to say I wanted to move to Texas, Atlanta, but Texas scare me. It'd be too much going on. Y'all. Good morning, Ari. Texas scare me. Ari, this was supposed to have been a silent live, and I've been running my mouth the whole time. But this video is supposed to go live tomorrow, and I am not finished. I just started on it last night. You did it? Girl, YouTube be tripping because like that day when you told me you had just got the notification for that short was posted like 6 a.m. my time. So I don't know what YouTube be on. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube be doing that. Did you finish your edits, Ari? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube be having delayed notifications, because anytime I post, the box to publish to or note for notifications are blah, 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 blah. The box for notifications are always checked. So I don't know why they don't be notifying my subscribers until like hours after I've already posted. And I kind of feel like that has a part in why my videos, the views be so low initially, because they don't be notifying my subscribers. My office is cold. But yeah, they notify low. But I was watching some stuff yesterday. I finally switched over to my MacBook, so now I need to redo the whole project. No! You gotta redo the whole thing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like to edit. When I edit, I always edit on my MacBook. I only do like little shorts on my phone or my iPad, but like my clips, because some clips can be long. Did you look into the external drive? Okay, where am I at? Okay. Good morning. Well, it's Thursday, and I'm sorry, I haven't picked y'all up in a few days. This week has been a week where I've just basically been in my feelings. Yeah, but no, I think this is pretty much done. Where's my outro? And then I think I'm finished. I just need to add music to one clip, and then I'm finished, but I don't know what I want to add. I remembered I had a little flash drive, so I was trying to move clips over, but it was taking too long. Yeah, I don't know how, Ari, I don't know how people be working and doing all of the edits just with their phones. Like, because I feel like when you're recording, and most people record in 4K, 4K takes up a lot of memory. And those files are big. So that's why I just use the Mac, and then I connect my external drive, and I move everything to the external drive, just so that I don't have stuff and start taking up all of the memory on my MacBook. So I just signed into my iCloud on my Mac and drag the clips over to CapCut. Yep. Yep, that's what I do. Well, I was keeping them. on my computer, and then after a while my memory on my computer was getting fuller, because again the clips, the 4K clips are larger files. And so that's why instead of putting them, you know, when I take them off the camera, instead of putting them on my Mac, I just move them, I pull them over to the external drive. And then my external drive just stays sitting on my desk. All right, I got music here. Okay, I think I need to turn the volume down a little bit. I'm gonna definitely invest in and look into the external drive because something needs to give. That is what helped me, Ari, because I didn't have, when I initially started, I didn't have an external hard drive. When I started having the issues with the, you know, because in the beginning I got the Mac, but then when I started noticing that stuff was filling up on the Mac already, when I was in chat is the one that told me to do the external drive. And then the person that I sent you her page on TikTok, Simitra, she also recommends, you know, keeping everything on an external drive. Yep. Come out, Ari. We can sit here and edit together. Tamika, where you at? You got some TikToks you need to edit? We can sit here and edit because that's exactly what I'm doing, is finding my music to add to these clips. And I don't even feel like really hunting for music. I'm just pulling some stuff from YouTube audio. This clip needs to be shorter. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Okay, now I need to pull this back out. I'm like, you know how TikTok, you know, when you in there, you tap the screen and you get the likes. I wonder why YouTube don't have that. That is a little delayed still. Let me see. Mouse click. But yeah, y'all, oh yeah, I see them. Okay. What I was about to say, the lives do work when they say the lives help get you your watch hours. Um, but it still kind of depends on how many people you have in your chat at a time. Because like, you know, I've been doing 2 hours for the last couple days. And so the first time I did it, the 2 hours gave me 16 hours. Yesterday, the 2 hours gave me 12 hours. So I don't know how today gonna be. I feel like it'll be less, but I still feel like it'll be decent, okay? Probably get about 5 or so. I don't have that many in here compared to the last time I did the live. But thank y'all for for hanging with me, y'all. It is so hard to not watch someone else's journey. It's really hard. You think I had less folks? Like right now, it show I have 3 in here, but yesterday I had more. And the day before, I don't even remember because I was moving around in doing stuff, so I didn't even pay attention to how many people was in the room. But this process of trying to grow, it is so slow. Yeah, the day that I was cleaning up, yeah, I feel like that's how I got 16 hours because I had more people in here, but again, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, yesterday, I knew yesterday I saw the number because I was more watching the screen. But mhm, I've been really trying to figure out how to do a night live because I legit be seeing people doing, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna figure it out though. But I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this came out to be like 24 minutes. When I, you know, I've seen the phone's face. Like I seen someone where her phone was facing like a plant, and then they had music playing. I've seen, people sleep, and I'm just like, which I know how they do. That's nothing like you. But I'm like, I don't want nobody watching me sleep. And then of course they have the 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 ambient music for like nighttime, and it's like black screen or the sound of rain and stuff like that. I've seen people do that too. But even just, being on live, I was thinking yesterday, like, even doing 2 hours, trying to commit to doing 2 hours every single day, that's still not going to be enough by December. Yes. So it depends on how many people, like, if I have, people in and they watch, yeah, it depends on how many people in the room and how long they watch. Just like your videos. Like when you look at your long form, it'll show you, how many views and on average, how long somebody watched that video. I feel like, of course, big creators, people watch pretty much all of their videos, but normally people are not just, everybody isn't just watching your whole video. So it's like, I don't expect that. But just from doing the lives this week and watching um, I keep checking every morning I wake up because YouTube is behind. So their hours are not up to date. I want to say they just posted the hours for up to, I want to say the 14th. And even with that, like my hours have jumped for real just by being live and stuff. Thank you, Ari. Girl, you already know how we used to do it on TT. I got one right here, Ari. What do you classify as a B creator? Because I'm just trying to figure out what the definition is. So it would be creator is based on following. I never heard B creator. Somebody classify someone as a B creator? I never heard that. I didn't know creators are ranked. Oh, big. Oh, big. Okay. Big creators to me are the ones that have like the 15, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers. Like Peyton, she's a big creator. Who else I watch? What's that girl? E. Kane. I feel like she's a big creator. Look and still do on the TT. Yes, Ari. TT lives be rough in the beginning. I don't know. I don't know because I'll look at people and sometimes I really feel like it don't be mathing. Like the numbers don't be mathing. Like they be having thousands of subscribers, but then when I look at their views or even the comments on videos, it's not a lot at all. So I be like, so I don't know. Look, Ari, where? Send me a message. Text me, friends. Look, text me. Because that's what I've been trying to figure out. Because I'm serious. I be trying to figure out because I be looking. And sometimes, no lie, my videos normally on average, and I feel like I'm a small creator. I only been at this for 6 months. I don't even have 500 subscribers, but my videos do 100, 200, sometimes 300 views, right? So then I look at some people that got the 2,000 or the 3,000 subscribers, and when they videos have like 200 views, and I'm like, how we getting the same amount of views and you got more people than me? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into it. For real, for real. Because I'm just like, yeah, like I can honestly say I see the growth. I see my subscriber count is growing, but it's not jumping how I see some people jumping. Like, but I know people say all you need is that one video. All you need is the one. Hey, I'm on live. I'm gonna call you right back. I did. All right. Sorry, y'all. And that's what I've really been trying to make sure that my community is organic and that I'm actually going to get the views, that people are going to watch. But right now with this, right now with the new creator rules, it's just like, but it does get frustrating when you feel like you are putting out good content. Like I'm not saying like my videos are like like top tier, but to be a new creator, I feel like I do put out good videos. So it's just like, what is it? Like, then I'm like, I don't know. It just makes me second guess a lot, especially when you spend so much time putting in like your edits. Because learning how to edit, that ain't easy. It's not like you just pull the clips and you just put them all together. You know what I'm saying? You still got to cut them up, make them look good, do all this little stuff. And, when you upload it to YouTube and you don't really get the performance that you thought a certain video would get, it's discouraging. Yes, organic means better longevity and better engagement. Chat told me engagement is better than most because mine is organic. Yep. I feel like I was saying the other day, you know who you learn who your community is because you'll see those people in your comment section in every post. It'd be the same people. So it's like you learn who, support you. And it's like organic support. Thank you, Mika, because I was in tears this morning. I was crying this morning, y'all. Because it's like, you know how like when you want to do something, and it was just like I thought about all of the times that I've tried to do something and felt like I failed at it. And I've wanted to do YouTube for a long time and I was scared to do it. And then when I started documenting my journey on TikTok, that is what really gave me the courage to do YouTube. Like I had created this channel and never did anything with it. Had my little what do you call it? It's not the banner. I had a banner made. I had everything and I never did the first video. And to now finally do it and feel like I'm failing at it. And I is more so because I feel like my growth is so slow. I think that's what it is. Hold on. Oh, da-da-da. Maya, I'm on live and I'm answering you from my watch. I'm about to text you right now. Oh, she's not even on here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe you, Phil. I believe you. Yeah, I know I have to go through it. I know, nothing comes easy. But when you're working on something and you know in your head already what you're working on, and then to be hit with something being the goalpost being moved and realizing you have this amount of time to get it done, or else you're going to be looking at this larger metric. I feel like that's what's frustrating me because at first I wasn't tripping off of the time frame to hit, you know, watch hours. I was like, okay, I'll get there. I'm working on it. I'll get there. I was like, okay, in a year, I should be there. But now it's like, okay, if you don't do this by December, you're gonna have an extra 4,000 hours you need to do. And I feel like that's where the frustration is coming from. It's time in me. I'm doing it right now, Samaya. Okay. You're live. Hi, live. Hold on. You so silly. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I think y'all that's where the frustration is. Let me see if I can do this without ending this live. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Bear with me. You're welcome. You said get off your phone? No, I didn't say that. Oh, that's not nice. I would never tell you to get off my phone. Live.
You could y'all live. Y'all could believe her for today.
Girl, they can't even hear you.
Well, I just finna say, you girl, don't fake the phone.
Well, when you finish, why don't you jump on my live too, girl? Bye.
Fine.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. But that's just monetization. It doesn't take away from anything else, and that be pennies when you first start. I know, Ari. I know, like I'm not trying to quit my day job. Do I want to be monetized on YouTube? I certainly do, because I do have hopes that one day, I get a little change from YouTube on the side. I still get a little change from TT on the side. Nothing like when I used to actually be on there more. But, you know, most people that are creators, if they are honest, they'll admit they want to be monetized. Very few are just here just to be here. Think about all the people who couldn't wait to get on TikTok once you finally get it. Like, or TikTok is brutal, and I feel like it's brutal on TikTok because I want to say everybody wants the free samples, and it's hard to get the free samples because the sellers are looking at your score, and if your score is low, you're not getting a free sample. Mika, it's okay to be frustrated. That just means we have to work harder. The goalpost gets moved when corporations see people taking over. This is business for them. Yeah. And I feel like right now, like YouTube is the highest paid platform for creators. And it's a lot of people that are leaving like TT and Instagram and stuff coming. So I guess they're not trying to make it easy. They're not trying to make it easy. But I'm like, they doubled the numbers. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Let's see. Okay, but yeah. This is done. I just need to sometime today. I think I need one more song that I need to either go on SoundCloud for. Yeah, because this one, that's one. I put music there. Yeah, I just need music for one clip. I've done all of the transitions. I've added all of the text. Yeah, I just need to look for one song and then I'll be ready to upload. It's like you guys want to be monetized. They have metrics and KPIs that they have to meet, as well as a business. Think of it that way. It's a part of the game. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. But it's just like, I'm not mad that they changed it. I'm just like, it just makes me, I don't even know. Like, I'm not mad at TikTok. I mean, YouTube, because they changed it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just now looking at it like, okay, I'm putting this video out. I'm putting this video out. I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this. Like, my community is growing, but it's growing slower. And then it just makes me look, if, seeing someone else jump on a month ago and they're at like 4,000. So then it just makes me like, okay, damn, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, did I miss a step? It just makes me, okay, like, is my content not good? Is my personality, like, it just makes me second guess. I'm just saying, it's okay to have a dream and we all want to be monetized, but that doesn't take away from your growth. And the more people who organically follow those watch hours will come easier. Now that part is true, because like I said, you can have the 10,000 followers or subscribers, but then you put out a video and you get 200 views. So 200 views and you have 10,000 subscribers, The numbers don't match. Ari, I definitely want to be monetized too. Heck, all this work, I want a couple dollars for the time spent too. Girl, and I wasn't even getting paid a lot on TikTok, but when I say my TikTok money I used to just let it stack because, and I never touched it. They used to be like some little extra little, rainy day little type money. But it was still nice to know I had this little extra little rainy day money. I had some pennies when I first started TikTok, but I was still happy. You don't have to second guess. I think everyone has a base. You have to figure out your base and then grow. And that's what I've been trying to do. Like, researching. It's be days where I be up early and I'm online on TubeBuddy. I had paid for that. Trying to figure out tags and hashtags to use to get my videos in front of the right people. So it's like I'm trying to, learn how to read the analytics, which I usually just screenshot it and upload it to chat, and then chat look it over and tell me, this. So I don't know. But I do want the organic subscribers, people that are actually watching and supporting and not just having this big, large number sitting there for nothing. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest, like, and I feel like that part of the initial reaction to hearing the YouTube monetization requirements change affected the content last week, and it'll show in this video. Girl, I technically have 167 subscribers already because I tried YouTube a few years ago and quit. So did that person already have a couple subscribers, or maybe they have a TT or IG and they told people? No, I'm just saying in general. Like, I notice things. So if I see something, you first subscribe to somebody, you see their page, and then when you go back and watch their stuff, and are they making posts? It's, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I know when I check my metrics every morning, and then I check them again before I go to bed, just to kind of see what I did overnight. What did I do right here? But I don't know. It just be like, I had 2 videos that did, like, I was doing good, hitting 100, 200 or whatever. I was doing good. And then I had 2 videos back to back that did bad, and I couldn't figure out what I did. What I did that was so different. Well, at least you still got those 167. And the moment that you start making community posts and stuff, they'll be right back in there with you. But like, I feel like when I started the channel, I have nothing. The first day I put out that I had it, did it, I got, like 6, because I remember when I still have the screenshot that I put up on TikTok. I had 6. Hey, lady. I literally had 6 subscribers. So coming from 6 in January, right now I have 442, which 2 came from being on live this morning, because I remember when somebody told me they subbed me. But it's frustrating. Thank you, Ari. I mean, I look at it like YouTube, like I told Tamika too, YouTube is like my outlet. And I feel like that's why some of my videos, I be so chatty, because I'm like, I don't be talking to nobody else. I just be talking to my camera. But I'm still waiting on your video. So that means if you on your MacBook, Ari, that means you're gonna finish that video and get it uploaded to YouTube today. I'm just saying. What's going on, lady? How are you? Lady done made the move to YouTube. You guys, she's from TikTok and she has been doing amazing on over here too, like kicking booty. Lady, I used one of the idea that you told me about yesterday with the videos on the shorts. I tried it yesterday. Therapy was good. Today is my second session, but it was good. I actually talk about it a little bit in the video for tomorrow, but it was good. It was nice to talk to someone and have them actually listen to me without interrupting me or making me feel like I'm imagining things. So yes, so my second session is actually today at 2:30. Looking forward to it. And I made sure I requested a lady. I just didn't want to talk to a man. I wanted somebody that I felt like would kind of understand me more. But yeah, I felt like I needed, like, I just feel like it is so much in my head that I just need to let out without being judged. Ugh. I need a new mouse for my Mac because this one be tripping. I've had this one for so long. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm going to stick to it. I think my EAP, I want to say they give you 10 or 12 sessions. I want to say it's 10 or 12. And then after that, it has to go actually be billed through our plan. But the first 10 or 12 sessions is free. Which I'm like, okay. We'll just see how it go. But yeah, I need one more song. One more. And then I can upload this one. And then I'll jump into editing the one for Sunday. The one for Sunday should be fun. I don't even think I have a lot of clips. This one, I didn't have a lot of clips. When I did that one, I had one vlog, and I want to say by the time I uploaded all of the clips, I was at an hour. So I had to really chop it up. I was like, there was no way I could put out an hour video. I'm for sure not ready for that. The analytics on that video would have been horrible. So I want to say that's the video that I think I chopped it down to like 39 minutes or something, 36 or something like that. But yeah, it was sitting at an hour. I said, ooh, that was no good. But yes, I'm just going to quickly reset the room. My viewers went up a little bit. So hey y'all, I am Tabitha. If you have not seen me before, and I am a lifestyle creator. And I blog about my day-to-day life since I turned 50. I'm a mom, a wife. I have 5 kids, which 4 of them are all out of the house. So I'm almost like an empty nester, just a little bit. But yeah. And right now, I was supposed to have a silent live this morning, just editing my blog that comes out tomorrow. And I don't turn this live into a whole conversation. I've been going live. This is what, day 3, Mika Ari? This is what, I want to say day 3 of doing a 2-hour live in the mornings before I go to work. So I do work from home. I work in healthcare. And I've actually been a work from home mom since 2020, since the pandemic, which is a blessing because prior to that, I was, commuting 200 miles every single day into work. Y'all can't even imagine the mileage, the maintenance I had to put on my car during that time. And I used to always pray to find something closer to my home so that I could spend more time with my kids and stuff and just be a mom. And then the pandemic hit. Pandemic hit, and then I went into working from home. And I've been working from home ever since. I'm doing it now, laughing out loud. I know. Girl, the maintenance, girl, I don't blew engines. One time we had a wildfire and the freeways were closed and they were routing us through Big Bear. And Big Bear is like mountains. You got to go up, 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 elevation high. Girl, blew my engine. Didn't know I didn't have one. Girl, I was not maintaining my car. Look, I moved far from the city and started commuting without really being on top of my maintenance. In my first car, blew the engine. Blew the engine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do not miss commuting. I feel like that's another reason I bought the car that I have now because I don't like to drive. Like, I'd be quick to want to be on the passenger side. Like, I don't like to drive. And you have a truck, so I know the gas on top of the mileage. I don't miss that at all. Not at all. Let's see. But yeah, lady had gave me some tips about I'm considering swapping out. You want to come to Tesla? You want to go electric, Mika? I don't care what nobody says. I love my electric car. Like, I don't have maintenance. I don't miss maintenance at all because when something go wrong on like luxury cars, the ticket is no joke. You want to go electric, but you don't want to support Elon. I look at it like this. I get he's a shareholder, but he is not the founder of Tesla. He's not. And like that car is the technology in the car. Like I said, before that car, I gave up my X4 to get that car. I was over maintenance, the gas, premium. Here in California, our gas, we have like the highest gas prices. But I get it with the Elon thing. I just looked at it. I just tried to separate the car from him. That's when I bought the car, I separated Elon from the car. And I love my car. I want another one. Yes, Mika. I'm in two Tesla groups on Facebook, and people was putting all kind of stickers on their car. I'm not putting no sticker on my car. Because I can't even lie. My car was just bought last year, so I can't even say I bought it before Elon. But I do have a personalized plate that I have not put on. And I initially thought it was so cute. But when my daughter saw it, she read it as something that it's not. So I'm just like, oh, do I not put this on? Or what? But yeah, it's a lot. People have all kind of bumper stickers about Elon. And people was even taking off the symbol. Like, you taking off the symbol, don't you know people still know what a Tesla look like? Like, you ain't fooling nobody. But no, I don't regret my car at all. I like it. I want to trade it for a different one. And then I know people were going through the phase where people cars were being vandalized. They come out and they had writing and stuff over it. Thankfully, we don't have none of that shenanigans in Cali. I've never experienced that. But I know my car has gotten me home at least 3 times now when I've gotten sick and needed help to get home. Where's SoundCloud at? Let's see. How far are you on your edits, Ari? I just need one song. Let me see, what can I put with this? But I don't even want to play SoundCloud and risk YouTube picking it up. I'm gonna have to wait and do it later when I'm not on live. But at least the edits are done. I've did, like I said, the transitions, all texts have been added. Intro, outro clips, like, yeah, everything is done. I just need to put one song on here and then I can export it. CapCut is free, Mika, but CapCut Pro, you get like a little more, like you get certain, like when you go in CapCut, right? You have everything there, right? So when you go into like some of like the sound effects or the transitions, there's a lot of free ones, but then there's also certain ones that are only available if you have CapCut Pro. And so because I didn't want to be limited, I just did the Pro because it's Pro. But you know something, what I saw the other day, there is on TikTok, they're offering CapCut Pro through the TikTok shop for a cheaper rate than what you would pay if you signed up for it directly through CapCut. It is way cheaper. I'm gonna go on TT Shop and send it to you because I was scrolling and I saw it. But yeah, the price is cheaper if you order it through TikTok Shop. But yeah, if it has one of those, anything that has that little purple heart on it, that's CapCut Pro. You need Pro in order to use it. But that's why I did it. Because the whole time I was on TT, I used to use CapCut, but I only had the Pro version. I mean, the regular free version. When I started doing YouTube is when I switched to the Pro. Oh, there is one more text I need to add in this video or in today's video. I almost forgot that one. And then I have Canva. I pay for Canva too, but I've always paid for Canva. But I have Canva for cheap. I forgot what plan I came in on with that. Da, 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 da. Open see. You working out editing? You're not working out editing right now, are you, Mika? Are you taking notes? Oh, well, I'm done. I'm hungry. Hi, Jahan. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in. What are you having for breakfast? My name is Tabitha. My name is Tabitha, and I am a lifestyle creator. I'm good. I'm just online editing. Just decided to go live and chat a little bit. Well, it was supposed to be a silent live, but just editing my video for tomorrow. What are you doing? Protein yogurt shake. How do you make that, Tamika? Are you using the Shamrock proteins? But Jahan, yes, I'm just editing right now. But thank you for stopping in. If you have time, if you would hit the like for me, I really would appreciate it. I'm also on the road to 500. So if you are stick around for a little bit and you like my vibe, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Are you just mixing the protein and the yogurt together, Tamika, to make a shake? I am in California, so USA. What time is it there? Bangladesh. Yeah, what time is it there? Is it nighttime there? Right now it's currently 6:33 a.m. for me. So I have work in about another hour and a half. I'll be getting off so that I can get ready for work. It's 8 o'clock here. Okay. I need to check my SIM card. I said SIM card. I meant SD card. I think I need to vlog today. I didn't vlog yesterday. It's 6:34. 6:34 a.m. It's still early. Yep, it's still early here. Oikos. I've never tried those. I've seen the Oikos, but I've never tried that one. So what do you add with it? Or you just drink it by itself? I was also thinking about looking for like a powder protein, but then I'm like, I haven't really heard anybody say you can learn about me. Learn about what? What you want to know? All right, Mika, thank you. Um, what you want to know? I mean, I'm a wife, mom. I live in the US. I'm a lifestyle creator, so I just document my day-to-day life. What else you want to know? You know, I have kids. I have 5. I'm 50. I'm a Taurus. What's the most popular topic on my YouTube channel and what is the purpose of my channel? The purpose of my channel is I turned 50 this year. And so right now, you know, 50 is considered midlife. So I am documenting finding myself now that I'm 50 and just trying to figure out who I am at this stage in life and just becoming the better version of myself. And so I just document that. Do you have a YouTube channel? And if so, what's your channel about? Okay. What's your channel about? What time is it? I have a few more minutes on here. But yeah, hopefully my shift isn't too bad. Like when I say our workload was so bad yesterday. Yeah, it was so bad. You're a digital marketer. Okay. Do you have which platform is your specialty? Yesterday was, when I say the work, we had so much work, it wasn't even funny. Even when I left, we were still not caught up. We were still not caught up. I want to say we've been bad because, you know, Monday the systems were down for like 2 hours. So nobody could work. And by the time the systems came back up, I think we never recovered from it. Girl, I got off at 6:30, which is our hours go off of Central Time. So 8:30. It's 6:30 my time, and we were still not caught up. So I'm already knowing when I clock in today, we're going to be behind because the morning shift would have had to finish everything from yesterday before they can even touch the stuff for today. You subscribe to my channel. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's so, yeah, I'm already knowing. And it sucks to start your shift and the caseloads are already behind. Like, so a busy day. So I'm like, grab the coffee and get ready because it's going to be another one. But if they offer OT today again, I think I'm going to do it. But probably not 2 hours. I think I'll do an hour and tap out. Because I do need to vlog a little bit. So I need to leave, go to the store, do something so I can vlog. But no, lady, remember when I was telling y'all about the creator from TikTok that started over here? That was lady that came in here earlier. And she was telling me about kind of like some how to grow. And so one suggestion she gave me, I actually tried it yesterday. And I'm looking at the analytics on it, and I got like 1,100 views on it, and it's ranking 3 out of 10 on my last 10 shorts that were uploaded. The percentage viewed is really high, and the likes, I want to say, yeah, the likes are really high on this one. So I want to see if this continues to climb, because the video that I stitched already had like almost 1 million views, I want to say. So I'm just trying to see if my video do anything like that. I need to go to Sally's. I had put some clippers in my cart on Amazon so I can cut my hair. And I didn't pull the trigger, but now I really need to cut my hair. I think I'm going to go to Sally's after work for some clippers, because I need to cut my hair and I need to bleach it because it is way too long. And all you see is the black roots coming in. I don't know. Do y'all think when a person is live, it should be more structured, like like the topic is just one specific topic, or do you think like just talking in general is better? You saw the stitch, but I haven't clicked on it yet. Yeah, I found that and stitched it. I'm gonna look for another one and probably stitch it today too and see what that one does. But I'm knowing like the hours or the views on what I'm trying to do is get the views on the shorts, but hopefully those views, some of those convert to subscribers. But no, I was watching another video and they were saying like they feel like the live should be like you should have a specific topic that you're speaking on when you're live. But I'd be like, I'd be all over the place. I don't stick to one topic. But I'm trying to see what people like more. Just, being on live and feeling like you chit-chatting, or what? And I saw, now I'm starting to see, which I didn't have this option before, I don't think, or at least I never noticed it, where you can invite someone to the live. I think I'm going to try that too. Y'all know we good for sitting on live together. The ones that are like more conversational, Mika. I mean, because I've been in lives and they're talking about just one specific thing, but then after a while, it's just like, okay, what else? I mean, I don't know. I like talking and just feeling like I'm just talking to one, I'm just regularly talking to somebody. I'm on a FaceTime call. I like that. But yes, road to 500. Come on, 500. Road to 500. Let's go. I'm up 3 since I started live today. All right. Almost. Let's see if I can push out another. Been on live almost 2 hours. And I got my video done, Tamika. I just need that one song. I just need one song. But I can just go back into all of the music that I've already saved and just pick something and call it a day. That's what I think I'm going to do. I don't even know what I want for breakfast. I kind of want an omelet, like a really, really good one, though. Ari, are you going live on TT today? Yes, I need to cut my hair so bad. So I definitely will have a hat on today. Okay. This evening, okay, so I'm gonna try to pay attention to TT. I know you usually go live in the evenings, like right when I'm getting off work. I'm gonna come over. I got Shan making me a t-shirt with my QR code. My lips feel so dry. I really need to start keeping the water in here. Okay. And you're 3 hours ahead of me. Okay. So yeah, like right when I get off is when you normally are going live. Okay. I'll be there. You Central? I did. Why I thought you were Eastern? I don't know why I always thought you were Eastern time, Ari. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you told me because I was thinking Eastern. I need some water. My lips are dry. I would have been late to the party. Late to the party. Let's see what else I need to do here. And I just need to put the other clips in. All right, so I need a folder for that one. Yeah, I think this one is like I think I bought it at Best Buy. I think this is the 1 terabyte, or it might be the 2. I don't remember. You're technically Midwest. I'm learning it. Like when I first started the channel, I didn't really understand SEO, but I've been, trying to learn it um through chat and stuff like that, and with Tube Buddy. Is that what you specialize in? SEO for YouTube? Um, Saturday was what, the 15th? Do you specialize in SEO optimization? Okay, so where's the calendar? Good morning, Frank. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by the chat. Oh, okay. Ari, you should be able to look at your analytics to see what words people search the most to find you. That's the thing. My analytics don't show any of that. And that's what I have not been able to figure out, because a lot of stuff, it'll say like not available information. Like, hold on, let me go to it. Or hold on, let me see something. If we do it right now. Okay, so at the top of analytics, it has that little thing that says how did viewers find my content. Shorts feed and browse. That's how most people find me, is shorts feed. In the browse feature. What am I? That's good. I've just been on because I needed to finalize the vlog for tomorrow. I had the clips uploaded since Friday evening, and I didn't touch it. I just started even looking at the clips late last night. So I needed to figure out or edit the video because it's supposed to go live tomorrow morning. So that's what I just jumped on live, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a silent live while I edit. And this live ain't bit more been silent. Frank, I've had people send me long email about SEO, and I still don't understand what they're talking about. I don't really understand it. I know it SEO is how people discover you. And I feel like the tags and the hashtags and all of that has something to do with it, and how it's worked into the description of your video and like your title. But right, Ari, it's search engine optimization, but it's technically how people find you, and how people find you, the hashtags and the tags and the title and all of that are a part of that, right? I think that's how I understand it at least. I mean, because like I had TubeBuddy, and I feel like that's what I had initially, was paying for it, but I feel like it didn't do me any good. Yeah, it has to do with your word choice that most people are searching to discover. And that's what I be trying to use, words that or make my titles what people are actually searching for. Like I hear people say like my videos are more lifestyle, so it's not how to type videos. So I don't know. That's why I be really, really trying to play around with like the tags and stuff. And then I think I went in and I added keywords to my channel profile. I think that's what TubeBuddy had me do one day. So I'm like, I don't know. That's why I say, is it something I haven't done to why I'm not being discovered by, people searching for certain things? Because I thought, adding the keywords and all of that would have helped. Okay, how can I close this out? But y'all, I am going to go ahead and jump off. I got about an hour before I have to start work, but I need to make some breakfast and get Caleb up for school. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me again, another 2-hour live. But I appreciate all of the support. So please, no matter, when I was telling y'all earlier, Ari, Tamika, Frank, you're in here now. I don't want to come off as being ungrateful. I'm frustrated, but I'm not ungrateful. I'm thankful for all of the people that actually subscribe and support the channel. Thanks, Ari. You too. But y'all, until next time. Bye.